Hey, what's up guys? ChillaDeX going back to more Fate Stay Night, Real to Know Heaven's Field Route. Last time we left off... Wait, this isn't the right page. There we go. Oh, right. We just faced off against, Zoka and an assassin at the Ryudo Temple. And now we're under the assumption that Saber's dead. Or Shiro is, anyway. Because, you know, again, I spoiled for a few things, so I know she shouldn't be dead here. So, something's gonna happen with that. And Ryder actually saved us, and is now escorting us. Interestingly enough. I leave the Ryudo Temple. My stomach and back seem to be wounded badly, but I'm not worried about the pain right now.
送ります。敵がいなくなったとはいえ、夜道の一人歩きは危険ですから。
I'm still not so sure that you're not our enemy, cause, you know, Shinji still wants us dead. I stop unintentionally. All of Ryder's words tonight are unexpected.
わからないな。それもお前のマスターの命令か。
いえ、そのような命令は受けてはいません。これは私個人の感情です。ただそう思っただけですので、他はありません。
そっか。それなら信じるけど、見送りはいい。俺たちは敵同士だろう。なら、そこまで世話にはなれない。
Shiro, you're... I hate to say it, bud, but you're kinda useless without Saber, to be honest.
敵同士。では、あなたはまだ私たちと戦うつもりですか？セイバーを失った魔術師でもないあなたが。
Yeah, apparently he does. I don't answer her. First of all, I never set him out of this war. Shiro, buddy. This won't.
そう。わかりました。せいぜい道中気をつけなさい。
Her long hair flutters. And again, I know Sei won't be dead, but still, Shiro... Shiro's just too stubborn. Ryder heads to the mountain gate ahead of me. Is it because she looks so defenseless?
Thank you.
I mutter something I forgot to tell her earlier.
Eh?
She turns around, looking surprised. I mean, I can't really blame her. Like, you just said the whole thing about, you know, not wanting to be more in debt and whatnot. But, you know, good manners. Good manners. I'm embarrassed to see a reaction like that, but I have to properly thank her.
あなたは今、何と言いました？
And she's asking me seriously, too. It's awkward to stare at her straight on, so I avert my gaze. Oh, what, because of the very revealing, form-fitting... I hesitate to call that even a dress.
だから、ありがとうって言ったんだ。お前に助けてもらわなかったら、死んでただろう。見ての通り、今は何も返せない。だから、せめて礼ぐらい言っとかないと、お前に悪い。
It's a weird thing to do, though, seeing as you just told her off about... Well, I guess you didn't so much say in words that you weren't out of the war, but pretty much you did.
お気になさらず。私は主の命に従ったまでです。主の命が変われば、すぐにでもあなたを殺します。
fair enough. Fair enough. With those cold, emotionless words, Ryder disappears through the mountain gate.
だろうな。だから世話にはならないって言ったんだ。
I start walking after Ryder disappears. I can think later as to why Ryder saved me. It takes an hour to get home. I'm still curious as to why. Okay, so I have this working theory, but as far as I know, Ryder is still technically Shinji's servant, so at least I have a working theory about the actual master of Ryder, but Shinji's still in control, so I'm wondering what motivation he'd have to save Shiro other than wanting to kill him himself. I have to shake off the lingering memory of her in that short time. I return to my house. It's already past 1 o'clock. I was about to say, sure, are you good? But like, no, he's really not, is he? I put my hand over my mouth as I cough up blood. My stomach still hurts from Assassin's attack. And my back still burns from hitting the wall. I don't know how badly wounded my stomach is, but I bet my back is just scratched. The wounds that healed so quickly before aren't healing at all. There's a reason. But he doesn't know that.
以前に戻ったんだよな。そりゃ。
So it would seem. When I had my contract with Saber, wounds healed themselves. But that's lost. Even a slight wound could prove fatal now.
先輩
Hey, Sakura. Then, when I go into the front hallway, I find Sakura waiting for me. I think I know how we're gonna get Saber back.
あれ、さくら、どうしたんだ？こんな夜更けに。もしかして起こしちゃったか？
いえ、寝つけなくて夜更かししていたんです。そしたら先輩の靴がなかったからどこかに出かけたのかなって。
Nowhere special.
なあ、ちょっと出歩いてた。
As you're like hunched over with pain in your stomach and back, but you know. Come to think of it, the light was on when I came home. Uh-huh. Then, was Sakura waiting here the whole time?
さくら、ずっと玄関で待ってたのか？
いえ、そんなことないです。
Uh-huh.
ちょっとおトイレに寄っただけで、たまたま玄関にいただけですよ。
Uh-huh. Right. She was waiting here. Uh-huh. Most definitely. It's been over 3 hours since Saber and I left. Maybe Sakura noticed right away and was waiting here all this time.
それより先輩、お茶にしませんか？
Is she not gonna ask the question? About a certain person's whereabouts?
こんな時間ですけど、あったかいお茶を飲んでゆっくりすれば元気が出ますから。
I don't think tea is gonna fix our spirit right now, Sakura. I'm surprised. Sakura's really pushy right now. I must really look terrible if she's forcing herself to act this way.
ああ、頼む。それと、ただいま。さくらに声をかけずに出歩いてすまなかった。
I take off my shoes and go into the hallway. I hold my aching stomach and head to the living room. with me in front of her.
はい。おかえりなさい、先輩。
She's like, wife time. What? That's probably what she's thinking, like, yes. This is like a classic Japanese husband-wife scenario. Sakura looks relieved. I wince with pain, but lie on the cushion and bear it. The disinfectant keeps stinging my back. The sizzling sound makes it feel like I'm getting my back scorched.
さくら、痛い。消毒薬はもういいから、傷口を拭いてガーゼでも貼っといてくれ。
ダメです。背中一面真っ赤なんですから、ちゃんと消毒しないといけません。それに、痛いのは当たり前です。こんな大怪我をして帰ってきたんですから、少しは我慢してください。
I suppose she has a point. I guess. Is it because of the archery club or Fujine that she's merciless toward injured people? Both, maybe?
先輩、他に痛むところはありますか？
You know, the stomach. But she doesn't need to know that, right? Probably.
あ、いや、怪我したのは腹と背中だけだ。他はなんともない。
そうですか。なら、あとはガーゼを当ててテーピングするだけですね。
Sakura handles the first aid kit with practiced ease. She looks so intent on it that I don't want to interrupt. Well, let's explain why this is happening. It's because I threw up the tea I drank because it stung my stomach. Yeah, I kind of figured Shiro wouldn't have told her about his injuries without something happening, but... Oh, jeez. I didn't want Sakura to find out, but that gave it away. Yeah. I had no choice but to tell her how badly I was hurt, and now she's treating me. Well, she wasn't that much of a devil to begin with. What'd you do to make her...
怪我ってお腹ですか？
When I showed her my stomach, she was blushing so badly that she couldn't treat me. Of course. Of course.
さくら、本当にいいのか？手当てなら自分でできるし、無理しなくていいぞ。それに背中はもっとひどい。
大丈夫です。やります。やらせてください。
She was so flustered that I half expected her to faint when she saw the wound on my back.
先輩、そのお洋服脱いでください。
Oh no, Sakura, you... I didn't know you were so forceful. Damn. I didn't want to... I'm sorry. I didn't want to stop Sakura, since I couldn't treat my own back. I did as I was told and let her treat me. Still, it was so bad that she couldn't do anything for a while. She stared at it for a few minutes and started treating me after... gulping. I'm starting. Oh, after gulping, she said, okay. That was 20 minutes ago. It's past 2 o'clock now. Sakura's careful treatment is about to end.
はい、終わりました。新しいシャツを用意しましたから、こっちを着てください。
ああ、もう終わったのか。サンキュー、さくら。
いえ、先輩もお疲れ様でした。
Oh, I put on the new shirt and take a deep breath. There's nothing to be done about my stomach, but my back feels much better. I'm waiting for Sakura to broach the subject about where Saber is, because regardless of whether or not she knows Saber's a servant or not, you'd think she would be questioning that, right? I'll sleep face down tonight, and hopefully it'll be better tomorrow.
さて、それじゃ寝るか。こんな夜更けに起こしてすまなかったな。
そんなことはないんですけど。
Oh, is this it? Sakura hangs her head. It seems like she wants to say something, but can't.
さくら、俺がいない間に何かあったのか？
先輩、セイバーさんは帰られたんですか？
You could say something of the sort, yeah. Oh dear. I get dizzy for a second.
セイバーさんは帰られたんですか？
When I hear the words from someone else, the reality of it finally sinks in.
ああ、急な話だけど、あいつは帰った。もう戻ってこない。
Oh. I endure my dizziness and answer calmly. It's not like it's a stupid question. Of course she would think something happened if Saber, who was here 4 hours ago, is gone. But I have to put on a strong face and act like nothing's wrong.
セイバー、最後にさくらのことを言ってたよ。さくらは思い詰めるタイプだから、もっと気楽に行けってさ。
そうですか。セイバーさんとは仲直りしたばかりだったのに、お別れを言えなかったのは残念です。
Damn. I can't even nod to that. Saber disappeared before I could even say goodbye. The fact makes my heart feel so heavy that I want to vomit. My collaborator for only 6 days. My partner for only 6 days. How can I repay her? The one who was my sword for only 6 days.
でもよかった。あの人が来てから、先輩、怪我してばかりだったから。
Sakura,
これで今まで通りですね、先輩。そうですよね。何をしていたかは聞きませんけど、先輩はセイバーさんのために出歩いていたんでしょ？
Yeah, more of a mutual helping, but...
けど、そのセイバーさんも帰ってしまったんですから、先輩が危ない目に遭うこともないじゃないですか。
You know, wrong?
いや、セイバーがいなくなっても、夜に出歩くのは続けるけどな。セイバーに付き合ってたんじゃなくて、俺がセイバーを付き合わせてたんだから。
I have a feeling this isn't going to go over well with Sakura. Yeah. I stand up. Oh dear. My tension is gone now that the treatment's over. I'm getting really sleepy.
先輩。
Oh dear.
おやすみ、さくら。それと今の話な。明日からもっと家を留守にするだろうけど、さくらは今まで通りここを使ってくれ。今夜みたいに帰りが遅くなる時もあるけど、気にせずちゃんと眠ること。さっきみたいにずっと玄関で待ってるってのはなしだぞ。
You know, Shiro, she's going to worry. In fact, I expect her to protest right now, and she should, to be honest.
はい。お
No,
やすみなさい、先輩。
she gave up like that? Fine. I rest my body. I didn't feel it until now. Or I didn't feel it until now, but I'm dead tired. I need to enunciate more. I kind of just, like, say the words, but, like, string them together. So sometimes it just ends up like a garbled mess. Like, when I'm editing, I literally have to, like, listen to something, like, 3 times to, like, actually remember what I said. I was like, oh, that's what I was saying. Like, I gotta enunciate, man. Drowsiness overtakes me the moment I lay down. But before I do so, I glare into the darkness to prepare myself. What Saber lost against, and what I should be fighting. I have to accept them here and now. It hurts just to think about it. My body is trembling, and my mind is about to lose against anger or fear.
お前が戦うべき相手。
It's that shadow. That thing that attacks people without discrimination. The black shadow that even Saber and Archer fear. I know with certainty, even though I didn't see it, that is what defeated Saber. Assassin cannot defeat Saber on his own. Well, actually, even with that thing, she still fended off Assassin, I guess, technically. So, yeah. So if there's something at the temple that can defeat her, it's that shadow. I have to beat the thing that beat Saber. On top of that, I'll have to deal with Mato Zoken and Assassin. Zoken said there's no more use for me now that I'm no longer a master. But so long as I stay in the Holy Grail War and search for the shadow, Zoken will continue to haunt me. A shiver runs through my body. Saber's not with me anymore. I have no miracle that heals my wounds, and the only weapon I have as magic is a half-assed magus. I know this is a reckless, suicidal choice.
でも戦うと決めた。正義の味方になるって言ったんだ。
I lost Saber because of that. I've walked in Kiritsugu's footsteps ever since the fire because of that. My only option is to stop the war so such a disaster will not occur again. So this will be the only night that I'll tremble in fear. When my wound heals and morning comes, I have to act strong so the girl who disappeared can be proud of me.